Dear everyone, I've chosen today to speak on this topic of twin flames, also called as soulmates. So let's see if a soulmate is a replica of any soul, like one half of a soul eagerly awaiting to conjoin its another half and is trying to become whole. Let's understand what it actually is. In Hinduism, we call this concept as the Ardhanareeshwara Tatwa. Ardhanarishwara means half man and half woman. It's the merging of both the masculine and the feminine energies in equal proportions. This merging happens within us. It is not outside of us. See, each and everyone have these energies in them. But the thing is that it is not equal. It's either that the male energy in them is dominating or the female energy overpowering. When there is imbalance of these energies, then there is constant conflict within them. But these energies are not replica souls distended from their origins. Something like one half of a soul is somewhere far off and is feverishly searching for its another half. Rather, these energies are within us. See, if I'm a male, it's not like my female part of my soul is outside of me. My soulmate is not another soul eagerly longing to join me. My soulmate is my own inner subtle energy longing to complete itself. Now let's see what are the characteristics of these male and female energies. See, masculine energy means it's the logical or the critical thinking part of the brain. It's also the energy of assertiveness. It has the fatherly nature of giving. It is action-oriented energy. It is adventurous. It is risk-taking. It fights for anything that is good. It's the warrior kind of energy. Now let's see the feminine part. Feminine energy is too pathetic. It is too empathetic. It has the quality of receiving in nature. It has the motherly, nurturing qualities in it. It's the caring, the loving energy. It takes the responsibility of others' well-being. It has all the intuitive powers. It is the energy of patience, the energy of wisdom and flexibility. See, when these two opposite forms of energies, that is, the masculine and the feminine energies, are balanced, then there is harmony within us. Only when the feminine and the masculine energies are in equal proportions, they balance themselves and they complete themselves. Now, we can interpret it like this even astrologically. We have heard about Rahu and Ketu. See, Rahu and Ketu being the north and the south lunar nodes, that is, Rahu is the materialistic nature of a person and Ketu is the spiritual nature of a person. When Rahu, the head part, and Ketu, the tail part, meets themselves, then both these natures in a person balance themselves. Likewise, speaking spiritually, when Shakti, the feminine energy, feverishly struggles to conjoin Shiva, the masculine energy, then she completes herself. Shakti, the incomplete soul, eagers to meet her soulmate Shiva and tries to complete herself. See, these are the energies that are combating within us. They are not outside of us. Everyone is an incomplete soul, somehow or the other. Hence, everyone is dissatisfied in one or the other way because in spite of fulfilling all their dreams, haven't we seen still some unknown form of dissatisfaction follows them? This is an indication that the soul is striving to become whole. And spiritual ultimacy means to become whole. To reach to the highest dimension of culmination, you have to first climb through the lower rungs of the negative and the positive dimensions of our mind. The positives and the negatives will unite only after proper churning processes. But we can't forcefully unite these opposite energies. Our role here is only to watch the churning. Like we have to learn to wait and watch. Haven't we seen a bull in a Shiva temple? A bull is in every Shiva temple, and the bull signifies the art of waiting. Waiting and longing without any expectations is a dire need in spiritual growth. The bull is waiting with such immense patience that any time Shiva might come and mount on him and go for a ride. Waiting should be that intense and deep. Like we are matter, and God is the transcendental life. See, matter is existing not because it is transient in nature, but because it is attached with the transcendental meaning of life. And we being matter, let us search for that meaning. And thank you now for listening.